um, well, just gonna make some random ass bullshit commentary because I'm bored as fuck. I don't really have anything to do. I'm kind of really tired of playing Skyrim, and everyone I know, including my girlfriend, is at Warp Tour today, and I didn't go because, well, I couldn't find a ride, and yeah. Um, I originally had something to talk about, but I've been sitting here waiting to start this video for like 10 minutes, so I forgot what the hell I was gonna say. Um, a little bit of news. My Defend Pop Punk hoodie finally came in, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Fucking Man Overboard is my favorite band, for anybody who doesn't know that. Um, on, coming up on Dash Nishidira Records, me and Justin's, co-owned record label, my friend, well, my brother, Dalton Odom, is starting a new side project called Spires, all in lowercase. It's going to be pretty crazy. We're going to be releasing that here, and he's also working on a stoner doom metal band called Magi with my other bro, Noah Scott. So we're going to be releasing that too whenever they get that finished. It's pretty dope. Literally and figuratively. Um, the new episode of Adventure Time comes on pretty soon, and I'm really stoked about that. Adventure Time is my favorite show ever. You guys, I don't know if I showed anybody this on YouTube yet, but my Adventure Time snapback, pretty awesome. um, that Gumball show, whatever the fuck it is on right now. I don't really like this show at all, but fuck it. I'm also texting as usual, so sue me. I'm talking to my friend Hannah about Adventure Time right now, actually. I'm finally getting over my cold, so I'm super stoked on that. I've got some more Teflon tape on my tunnels, so I'll be going up to my next size pretty soon. I don't know what it is in the American system, so I'm not even going to bother to say it. You can just judge by looking at my ears. And if my earlobes look a little thin, it's just because this jewelry's wearable area is far too big. But when I was ordering them, I forgot to change the wearable size in the little order box. So, yeah, whatever. I mean, they were like $45, so I didn't want to buy another pair, because that would have sucked. For anybody curious, I've been at this size for a little over a year now. It's about 33 millimeters, I want to say, which, I don't, also, again, I don't know what that is in the American system. But my other pair that I'm stretching out to is Pyrex glass tunnels, and I would get them out and show them to you, but they're all the way on the other side of my room, and I'm a lazy bastard. If this video just randomly pauses or something, I'm sorry. Uh, the webcam's been fucking up lately for some reason. Um, um, just random commentary because I feel like it. I've been perusing Tumblr for the tag asexuality just because I've been feeling a little lonely in my asexuality, I guess, and I want to find things to relate to. And usually when I want to find things to relate to, I can find it on Tumblr because I'm a hipster now. But I'm a little disappointed, to be honest, in the things that are tagged with asexuality on Tumblr because they're really just about people coming out or whatever about their asexuality. And not to discredit them or anything, but I don't think that's an issue to come out as someone who doesn't enjoy sex. I think everyone's parents would want to hear that their teenage son or daughter isn't having sex. But I don't know. And I came across this video. It was a video response to that one asexual girl. I forget her name, and I apologize. That was featured in the latest issue of BBC magazine, and you know, she's asexual and whatever. And there was a whole fucking article about it. But I came across on Tumblr this one video from YouTube that was like a video response to her, and she does have a YouTube channel, I found out earlier, but I've already forgotten it. I think it's Beyond Weird 13 or something. But anyway, the video response to her, that I found on Tumblr was really kind of mean. Like, the person said that they didn't understand asexuality, which, I mean, I can understand because even from the perspective of an asexual, it's weird for me. But, I mean, it's one thing to not understand it, but then he went on to talk shit about it and make, like, constant jokes about her, saying things like, oh, well, you're only asexual because you were probably raped as a child, uh, or you're too ugly. And of course she isn't ugly. I mean, anybody that's seen this girl knows she's not ugly by any stretch of the imagination. And she's mentioned that she doesn't experience sexual attraction to her boyfriend. And because she's asexual, I mean, that's common sense. But, this guy was like, oh, well, you probably don't experience sexual attraction to him because he's ugly too, or something. And I don't know, this guy was just an asshole. And he thought he was funny. And I don't know, I was gonna leave him a comment, you know, telling him to, you know, be less of an asshole. But he disabled comments on the video, I found out, once I actually followed the link. So, yeah. I mean, not that my comment probably would have made a difference, because mostly people who are an asshole want to be an asshole, and there's nothing you can do to get them out of it. But, yeah, that upset me. Not, I mean, it didn't upset me personally, it upset me for her, because she seems like a really nice girl, and I just don't think people should talk shit about people in general. I guess that's the end of that topic. a little bit more news. My mustache is kind of growing out on the sides. I've been putting uh, wax, vitamin E wax on it, and yeah, you can't really see it on webcam, but it's like down to here, yeah, the tips of it. And whenever they get longer, I'm going to curl them up and be a dapper sir. So that's going to be awesome. Oddly enough, I hear that the best thing to use, if anyone's watching this and they're curious about curling mustaches for some reason, but I heard that the best thing to use is an Elmer's glue stick, and just like, apply it to the ends of your mustache, and then curl it up. Elmer's glue is non-toxic, in case you're worried about that, and it doesn't emit any fumes that would get you high or anything, unless you, like, put it directly under your nose and sniffed it in a not very well ventilated area. That would probably get you high. But yeah, I don't know why I said that. Don't get high off of glue or anything really. Well, I'm not telling you how to live your life. Live it however you want to. Um. Um. um I know you're not watching this. And if you are, hi, I love you. But shouts out to Leighton Clark. And Rochelle, I know if you're watching this, you're gonna get mad at me. But we are friends, and I do love you. So, yeah. And when I'm sad and shit, you help me out a lot. So, thank you. And you are one of the wisest people I know, legitimately. I mean, I don't know. Thank you. If anyone's wondering what, oh wait, no, oh wait, what that is, back there, that is, the insert on Static X's Cannibal album. Someone, damn, apologies, but someone bought me that album years ago when it first came out. I'm not really that big of a Static X fan, but, I think they're cool, I guess. And no one can deny that Wayne Static has really awesome hair and beard. So, yeah. In case you're wondering why there's not a Tom's flag behind me like there's been in every other video, I'm sitting on the other end of my bed, which is a futon. To everyone that's at Warped Tour right now, I hate you. I hope you're having a shitty time. No, I'm just kidding. To be honest, I'm jealous, and I wish I was there. I'm not picking my nose. My nose is itching. Oh, and, I don't know if it shows up on cam, but if you've seen little holes in the side of my nose, I used to have stretched nostrils that were 12 millimeters, which is like, I don't know, like about that big, maybe bigger. So yeah, I used to have some pretty large stretched nostrils. For anybody that knows me in person, they remember that. I used to have a stretched labret too, and two anti-eyebrows, uh, two eyebrow piercings in this eye, one in this eye, my bridge pierced, I have a 12 millimeter septum, stretched septum. I used to have 7 millimeter cartilage piercings down here near my earlobe, and I had a 7 millimeter cartilage piercing up here. I used to have, snake bites, as American Slim kids call them. Um, what else? I had whatever that is. Um, the inside little piece of skin on the inside of your lip. Had that pierced. I do not have a frenum up there, so I couldn't get that pierced. I used to have my tongue pierced. I'm going to get it re-pierced at some point. That little web underneath your tongue, your oral frenulae, or oral frenulum, or frenum, I used to have that pierced twice, and it was stretched to 8 millimeters, which is, I think, a 0 gauge. Um, both of them were stretched to 8 millimeters, and I wore tunnels in it. It was pretty cool, I guess. But, uh, I don't know, it got really annoying, and I performed my own frenectomy. I cut the entirety of my tongue web out, by myself. Every piercing or body modification I've had, except for these, my septum, and my bridge, I did myself. My angel bites, my septum, and my bridge that I used to have were done by Audrey of a local piercing shop called Heat Street, which I've been going to for the past 4 years now. And they're fucking awesome. If you live anywhere around here and you want to get piercings, go there, and I stress, not pierce yourself, because that's really the stupidest thing you could ever do. I only did it because I've been studying body modification and proper piercing techniques and things like that for the past at least 6 years of my life. So I pretty much know what I'm doing, but it's still a stupid idea, even if you know what you're doing. And for those of you who do self-piercings, because I know you're out there, at least make sure you have the proper equipment, and you wear gloves, and you have sterile needles, and you have forceps, and things like that, because otherwise you're going to have a bad time. I am just jumping from topic to topic, and I don't even care. Adventure Time's on, but it's not the new episode. My phone's about to die. Awesome. I don't really know what else to talk about. I guess that's it. I don't know. I'll move into my apartment pretty soon. Not really stoked about that. I don't really enjoy the concept of living alone. I start college August the 15th, and it is currently July 30th. So, about 2 weeks. Not stoked on that either. I'll also be getting another job soon. Unfortunately. Guess I'm gonna end this video now because it's gonna be unbearably long otherwise. Me and Justin will put up other videos of us being stupid, playing music, band-related shit. We'll probably start doing like video game reviews and movie reviews. I don't know. We're just really bored kids with nothing to do, living in the heartland of the South. And if you live where we live, you know there isn't shit to do here. I live practically in the woods, and it sucks. So yeah, I will talk to you guys some other time, or talk to myself rather. I love you all, and stay golden.